My walk-up music. What's up, YouTube? It's NazMan72 coming at you from the hashtag Dirty South. Hey, before we get started, hit that subscribe button, that like button at the end of the video. Man, that'd be great. It'd be awesome. Hit your notification bell if you hadn't done it already so you know when these bad boys are coming out so you can laugh your butt off. All right. Let's see. Appreciate those that's watched the rant video. I'm not taking it down, but I got upset. Probably should have had a cooler head, but it's all good. It's all truth. It's the way I feel. So if you don't like it, tough. Evidently, there are some people that like it. So, but that's me being me, and that's the best you can be, is being me or being you. Almost like a Mr. Rogers there, isn't it? Oh, but anyway, and then yesterday I tried doing a video live, went all to hell, lost connection, and then the window opened after I closed, and I was still on air, and me and my wife were picking back and forth with each other about how bad she sings. She ain't here, so I can say it. For sure. But hope everybody's doing good on this Wednesday morning. I'm off today. And tomorrow through the weekend. So I got a 5-day stretch. So we're going to have some fun this weekend. But I wanted to share what I did yesterday on the videos, one I shared, and wanted to show you the PSA treats first. And Thunderstruck, AC/DC. I should probably play Back in Black because these are PSAs that I'm getting ready to show you. And then the other one is SGC submissions. I was going to hold off, but then I'm seeing a lot of chatter. People going to go ahead and send stuff to SGC. So I've got the order ready. I just need to enter my credit card digits and get it mailed off tomorrow morning. So that's what we're doing, or this afternoon, depends on the way I feel. But anywho, this past weekend, I don't know about anybody else, but there were all kinds of opportunities to buy. And I'm talking specifically baseball. God, I suck. But anyway, baseball. And I have been looking for two players in particular that I PC. One is Juan Soto, and one is Luis Robert, a.k.a. Lou Bob. And what I wanted to do was I was specifically looking for PSA 10 card or a deal for a lot. And was willing to pay. That US 300 paper is just jumping. That's the true rookie card, not the chrome. They grade the paper tougher, so it's the better card of the two. So it's the original. But that, it is what it is. But I actually found a pretty good deal on the Juan Soto, so I've got those coming in. Only thing is, it's from Canada, and which is kind of funny because this deal on the Lou Bobs that I made was from Canada. So shipping was a little bit more than I'm used to, but we worked the deal out. I didn't pay market price. We worked a deal because I bought a lot. Sellers, and I know I'm the same way. I'll price high, negotiate, accept a lower price, and then if you buy more than one, even though it's not set on their volume discounting, I will give you a better deal. I'll give you a better deal. Straighten out my cat there, but sorry about that, y'all. So that's what this gentleman did. He was really cool. He asked me not to share his information on the deal because I guess, he cut me such a good deal. I guess he needed the money. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I got PSA 10s. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are not for sale. They are not for trade. They are PC. I got one that's going on the display and the other in my case. So very happy. And he expedited shipping on that too. So it was really cool. And here's some food for thought too as a seller. I know this had happened to me because of with my health and stuff, and I had up and down and not able to get stuff shipped. Make sure you keep in constant communication with your seller, that you tell them what's going on. Say, hey, look, life happens, y'all. So just be upfront and honest like you would want to be told. That's one I've done. I've not had any negative reviews whatsoever. Typically, I get shipping out like before the due date, 2 or 3 days. But I set shipping expectations 4 to 5 days. I just go ahead and do that because in case something happens. And I'm not one to put shipping when I haven't shipped it out either. I don't do that, especially if you've got the item put away somewhere and you got to go get it. That can mess you up. You may be out of stock on something, thinking that you had it. Well, now you've done told the customer you've shipped it, but you haven't provided a tracking number. So now you're going to look like somebody eating crow. So you don't want to do that. But something I do, I always do my listings 95% of the time, if not more, is first class USPS with tracking. I don't send plain. It can go in a plain white envelope, but it's going to get a tracking number. And I'm hearing more and more issues with the eBay standard letter that envelopes is that there's some sort of deal about it being scanned with the post office. They're not able to scan it. So like you would a normal item. Something else too, my post office doesn't do this. My post office scans it right in front of you. I don't understand postal employees not scanning items while you're paying for it. Maybe that's one thing if you're putting in a drop box, but if you're waiting in line and you're actually doing a person-to-person postal exchange to ship something out, they're supposed to be scanning it. And if it's not, it's your responsibility. You're the customer. You need to tell them, no, you need to go ahead and scan that in right now because I need tracking numbers. And they'll print it on your receipt or they'll email it. I always print it out. I hold them. I hold receipts for a minimum of 6 months on tracking, and it will save your life. Nothing I send does not have a tracking number. But let's say if I'm late on something, I will eat the cost. Sometimes it's actually cheaper every now and again to send it priority mail. If I wasn't able to get it out, I had one happen this past week. Had a gentleman purchase a 2019 complete set All-Star from me, sealed box, and I wasn't able to get it out on time. And I sent him an email, said, "Hey, look, I was out of work. I had surgery, and at my cost, I have sent this priority shipping. Here's the tracking number. Send it 3-day priority shipping to you on me to make things right." I think that goes a long way with establishing who you are as a seller. But it goes a long way because you should be looking at stuff as a buyer as well. And my SGC, let's get to it. I have submitted SGC up through the Rona. The last submission I did was with Baubles and Ball Cards, and if you're looking for somebody to do a SGC submission, him and his wife got a group on Facebook, Baubles and Cards, I think is the name of it. Join that group. Keep word out. He hasn't done bulk yet. He's not done bulk because SGC is suspended, like that kind of bulk stuff, and there's pricing going. So he's on hold at their request. But the Boca Raton is one. I think they're down there. They hand deliver it. They've got an arrangement with SGC. They hand deliver it. But those are the two I would say if you're, and Mike O, would be a legitimate. I've never submitted through Boca Raton or Mike O, but they appear to be very, legitimate of the three SGC cementers I know of. And I've used Bobbles. Highly recommend him. When I've seen, I just got done watching a Mike O video. I recommend him. And I'll follow on Facebook Boca Raton. Seems like everybody loves that. But anyway, this will be my first personal SGC submission. And I actually saw another YouTube content creator crack a hobby box of these. And it is, I don't know how many he did because I jumped in on the end of it. Then I start looking on eBay, like for these cards. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's really not that many. What there is priced kind of high, and the pot counts are low. But it is the 1991 Trax Premium Edition NASCAR racing cards. And the two drivers that you're really looking for, the first one is Jeff Gordon. This would be his rookie card for NASCAR. And then anything with Dale Earnhardt. And I think there's three of them that are all Dale Earnhardt. And the reason you want the Dale Earnhardt is because of there's error card and a reprint. The error card has to do with the verbiage on the back of the card stating that these cards can only be sold at race car events. Anywhere else is illegal and a breach of contract kind of thing. So that wasn't true. So they had to reprint cards with the correction. I've got to call SGC. I'm going to probably do that here this afternoon. I'm going to call SGC and be like, look, I've done this, but these are error cards. There's two different cards. You've only got it listed as one. And the error card brings more money than the reprint. So I'm going to do that, but I got two boxes. I'm got the other one, but I mean, it's poor quality control. Some of them are jacked up in the frame, but the cards were all fresh. None of them stuck. I posted some stuff on Instagram. So, hey, take a look at them. But I was only able to pull two Jeff Gordons, several Dale Earnhardt's, Richard Petty's, and I know Eric, those back pages is a big Richard Petty fan. So I actually got some Richard Petty in here. And then let me show them. Without further ado, let's do this. This is the Jeff Gordon card you're looking for. That's his rookie card. One of these are framed up really good. I think, yeah, it's this one. This is the one that's the most, I'm grading both of them because there's not that many out there. I don't even see any for SGC. I think they'll look great in tuxes. But yeah, that's the best one of the two. You can tell this one's off center, left and right, right to left for sure. A little bit top bottom. Here's Dale Earnhardt, first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Glare, I apologize, y'all. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. It's going to be pushing 70 degrees in February. Another Dale Earnhardt. And then for that error information, you look down here at the bottom of the card. And when you're reading this fine print down here, if it says anything about not being able to sell except at race events, you've got the error card. So there's another Dale Earnhardt. I like that Dale Earnhardt picture better. And then we got three of Dale outside the car pit road. Car shoot there. I really like these. Soft center, left to right, both of them. This first, the one on top is more centered than the other one. But I've got two of the classic Richard Petty. Card number 43. Let's see, I'm not a big landscape, but I guess this is the King and Solace kind of deal. This is fat. I got two of these. It's Richard Petty. I believe he's at Daytona. Can't tell if he's in the back stretch or on the front stretch. in the grass, but it is the classic Richard Petty blue and Petty red. He's back there on the back end of the car posing. Man, that is just classic NASCAR. Not a big NASCAR fan anymore. Well, younger. Let's see. Oh, somebody's texting me there. Anyway, here is Davey Allison. Davey Allison got killed. Helicopter crash. He was flying to a track, I think Talladega for some reason. It's been so long ago. But he's the son of Bobby Allison, NASCAR legend. But he was the man. You think Jeff Gordon was or something? This was him. Other than Dale Earnhardt and those guys, he was up and coming and running hard. So I got 2 of those cards, and I really like this one. This is a really good picture of this young man. I got 2 of those cards I'm going to send. If you're familiar with country music at all, the country music star Tracy Lawrence back in the day did a song, "Good Die Young," and that was for Davey Allison, and they actually filmed it at NASCAR. One of the reasons I'm doing this too is I'm in NASCAR country. I'm down in North Carolina, outside of Charlotte, regional area, not in the city of Charlotte. Even the Charlotte Motor Speedway is not in the city of Charlotte. It's not even in the same county. It's here in Concord, North Carolina. Charlotte don't have nothing to do with that race. They didn't help us with anything. But anywho, so with that being said, they feel like we got a lot of race shops. They call Concord is where NASCAR calls home. The airport here has a lot of the race teams. Petty's here, Roush Racing, Hendrick. Let's see, Hendrick's at the airport, huge hangers. But you see these guys all the time. So it's kind of funny, I guess it's like working in LA and you see movie stars, you get used to it. Here in Concord area, anywhere, Mooresville, Concord, that, Lake Norman area, Troutman, you get used to seeing it. It's not a big whoop anymore. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. That's my PSA treats and my SGC submission reveal. I do have a PSA order that I got printed out before the price changes. I've already got that boxed up, ready to go in the mail. I need to send it today. But my lunch is here. I'm door dashing. I'm fending for myself. So if you don't mind, hit the like button and subscribe button. That would be awesome. And I hope y'all have a great week. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. I may do another video tomorrow. No, today's Thursday. No, I won't do no video tomorrow. I won't be doing anything through the week. So I'll be watching stuff. So I hope y'all put some content out, man. That'd be really cool. So keep your head up, eyes up, head on a swivel. Deuces. # Dirty South Productions for everybody, content creators in the South. Y'all be good. Have a great day.